Good afternoon, everyone. Jack McGrath with ntmarkets.com. Well, you know, it was kind of a frustrating day. Not a lot of volume. Everybody waited for the Fed, and then it was lackluster. Business as usual. The Fed has saved the world again, and they will continue to be on track to more stimulation and hopefully jobs. They will create some jobs. So that's what everybody's hoping. Now the charts are interesting in the long end. The 10-year had a higher high, half tick 130, 124, and then came down this morning. Bonds could not make a new high, and you're same with the 5-year inside range. So inside range in the bonds, inside range in the 5-year. You had a reversal pattern in the 10-year, but after our 2 o'clock bell, these treasuries were under some pressure. We basically went down, met the objectives already, or keep an eye on these. You don't have, in the ultra bond, you don't have a inside range anymore. We took out yesterday's low. Now what you want to pay attention to are these gaps, these pattern gaps that we put in earlier. And so say for instance the 10-year below 131.02 and a half, 131.30 is would fill the gap in the 10-year note. The bonds is from 142.10 down to 142.02. So those, you'd be looking, if this market starts to come under pressure, look for those gaps to be filled. So like if the bonds start to get into that 142.10, making new lows from there, it's worth your shot to take a shot at selling and looking for a trade down to fill the gap. Watch a halfway in the gap from 142.02 to 10. Might have small support right in the middle there. I've seen that happen before where you go down halfway in the gap. So what's that? 8 basis points, 406 would be small support in the bonds, 142.06. So pay attention to that level. If you're just trading for a quick flip, sell below 10, buy at 06 for a quick scalp. Look for that gap to be filled down to 142.02. Now, what else do we want to look at? Volumes. Really, I think the volumes today in the notes are going to be pretty light compared to what we have been seeing. The S&Ps, those 1550 calls at the money, open interest, again up about 16,000 of those off of some buying yesterday. We can take a look at that tomorrow to see. I didn't see really any buying in there today, but S&P's now under a teeny tiny bit of pressure after going up and making a higher high for the session, but not much there either. The gaps are really the main thing that we want to watch going forward, and we can only hope to see a gap below, say like the 10-year below 131.30. Then what you have is a small 3-day island top, which I'd sell that, looking for that to me would be a very bearish signal, leaving an island top up there in the 10-year. So we can only hope. Have a nice evening. Jack McGrath with ntmarkets.com. Thank you.